Hello, LegendAqua here, and it's Golden Week 2020, and there's a loads of stuff to get through with this update. Well, not update, event. Anyways, might as well get to Gacha first, because, well, you'll see. Yep, so we've got Bankuyuu versions of Murasaki, Murakumo, and Mirai. I'm not going to pull, but I will just say one thing after this downloads. Oh, and new loading screen. Some of Ushi. Alright. So, yeah, there's Murasaki, Murakumo. Is it just me, or does Mirai's Bankuyuu Awakened art remind you of, I don't know, Kantai collection? It does. It kind of makes sense because I think this Golden Week is based on COMIKET, so they're writing doujinshi, so maybe Mirai's doing that, and therefore it's her Bankuyuu art? I don't know. Oh, actually very nice though. Oh. It's pressed. Yeah, she's got the cannon on her for a costume. Okay, only reason I bring this up is because this is the only character I'm tempted to pull in, but not tempted enough. Okay, so what else is happening? Well, let's see. We've got reruns. I think these are still from the previous event. More the golden one, which is probably paid. Yup. And I think we get a ticket. I think it's also paid. But starting tomorrow and going on for a week, we'll get free temples. It has been a little bit updated with the SSR pool, so that's good, and with a higher chance of Bankuyus at that, so I hope I get lucky with that. Which is, yeah, either way, I'm not even up to 600 tamas. Mirai is tempting, but not tempting enough, so I'm going to skip. Okay, so Gacha is out of the way. Okay, first up, we've got a nest. Well, I'm gonna call it the Golden Week nest, and again, it's sort of based on COMIKET. So what's the reward for completing 4-1 all the way through? Well, it's essentially you get. I'm going to show off now. This Ikaruga. I think because of this, the nest is the first thing I'm going to do, because I really like this Ikaruga art. It's like the upgraded version of her farmable SR, so yeah. Not to mention, costume is actually pretty good, so I'm definitely going to farm this out first. Next up, Invasion Raid. Super Saiyan Daidoji's back, and looks like it's all blue team, so go for it, get the mats and rewards that you need to. I'll probably do this in between other farming stuff I'm going to do later. And now for the actual bigger events. Okay, so this is the Bankuyuu medal, normal medal, not the Awakening medal event. And yeah, look, everybody's dressed up for COMIKET, I suppose, or Arayake for COMIKET. And essentially, you'll buy these mats from the shop, and you can get the background for it. So that's really what this is for. Obviously, you can exchange these metals for more of the typical mats, but if you want the background, yeah, just grab them off the shop and you can get it. Easy as that. Of course, the 3 new Bankuyuu units will get their own awakening missions. So with that, even more timers, so I'm fine with that. And, the grind's back. Okay, so since we sort of had actually though, we are still having the reruns on the Bunny Girl and Cheongsam event SSRs, well, Ultra Awakenings. 2 of them. Oh, one was hard enough. Okay, so for me, I might be focused on this one a bit more, because here's the thing, both of these, I've got Yomi in them. So one of them I want to at least get Ikaruga and Bunny SSR to level 120, and then get Cheongsam Yomi up to level 120 with this. Similar stipulations as previous Ultra Awakenings, as stage 9 and 10, they'll only restrict it to these characters. And yeah, biggest problem is probably the SR with Soji for this one being mandatory. And for this one, the rare Katsuragi is mandatory for this one. Oh, that's gonna make grinding so much. This is probably gonna be the final thing I'm gonna have to do for Ultra Awakening. It always is. It takes the longest to grind out. It depends. Well, more or less, it depends if I can finish 10. But with these stipulations, I don't think so. It's just too hard for me. So yeah, that will do it. Yeah. So Golden Week. I'm actually thankful that that the Bankuyuu didn't have, say, like Ikaruga, like her newest Bankuyuu, or Yumi's, like another one if she had it, or Rerun Fubuki, then I would be in trouble. Golden Week, at the very least, just gives me more chances to get more Tamas and save up more for when the actual big banner will show up for me. As I said, getting that Nest Ikaruga, as well as getting the COMIKET background, will be nice, so that's good consolation prize. And then afterwards, Ultra Awakening, oh my god. Well, I think that'll do it for me. I've got a lot of grinding to do. With that out of the way, LA out.